Hey everybody, it's Jeff from New York. I'm here in beautiful Atlantic City. It's been a while since I did a tour of the Tropicana. Come along with me. Let's go inside and see what's new, if anything. If not, well, we'll take a walk through anyway. Come along with me.
I spent a lot of the off-season, this past off-season, exploring different places around Atlantic City, some new places, some places I haven't been to yet. I brought you guys along. But now that we're heading back into the season, I thought it was important to start exploring these hotels and casinos again with regards to walking tours. So today, we're starting off with the Tropicana. And if you're entering the Tropicana directly from the boardwalk, most likely you are going to enter right into the marketplace, which is a whole bunch of mostly restaurants and a couple of shops as well. This is the lower level, and they actually do have a lower level casino down here in the marketplace, but it's slot machines only. The main casino is upstairs. As far as restaurants down here in the marketplace, you'll find a Starbucks, a Casa Taco Tequila Bar, Marketplace Express, a Damn Good Deli, Perry's Pizza, Tony Luke's, Häagen-Dazs, Hooters, Going Nuts, as well as the Green Bar. I visited lots of these places. The videos are available here on the New York channel. The Tropicana is huge and has tons of restaurants, and we're going to pass all of them, but as we pass, I'll just quickly mention that you can check a video out here on the New York channel if I visited and indeed made a video of it, so keep that in mind. Also, keep in mind that I have a brand new playlist here on the New York channel called the Restaurants of the Hotels and Casinos in Atlantic City. Just click on that playlist button. You'll see Restaurants of AC or Atlantic City, something like that. Click on that, and that's all I talk about is restaurants in various hotels and casinos and my experiences I had at them. I can never leave Atlantic City without getting at least a couple handfuls of taffy here at either James's or Frailinger's. They're owned by the same company. No competition going on here. It's right here at the marketplace in the Tropicana. They have James's saltwater taffy as well as fudge. I think the only difference between James's and Frailinger's is the shape of their saltwater taffy. But again, I can't leave Atlantic City without at least a small bag full, if not a big bag full of saltwater taffy. Casa Taco Tequila Bar, one of my favorite places to hang out for a nice Mexican meal here in Atlantic City and some great margaritas. As far as the marketplace downstairs is concerned, you'll find videos on Perry's Pizza, Casa Taco Tequila Bar, as well as Hash House A Go-Go here on the New York channel. I've eaten at Hooters, and I have to say the wings are really good, but I've never recorded it. I didn't want to be the creepy guy sitting there with the video camera taking video of the beautiful waitresses with the barely there uniforms on. So I put the camera away, which basically makes me just the creepy guy, not the creepy guy with a camera. Hash House A Go-Go, a great place for breakfast or brunch, huge portions, and they serve burgers and stuff as well, but you gotta get there early. They close around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you watch my Las Vegas videos, you know that there's several Hash House A Go-Go's in Las Vegas, not only on the Strip, but downtown as well. Here's the main reception area, or the front desk, but the Tropicana is so huge, depending upon what tower you're staying in, and I suggest you watch all the videos to figure out which tower you want to be in,
your best bet is probably to check in through a kiosk because it'll be a lot closer to your room. For example, the Havana Tower, which is a nice tower, is so far away from this area it would be crazy to check in here. You simply pull into the Havana parking garage and use a kiosk there and you can go straight to your room. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the New York channel videos, and if you are, why not subscribe if you haven't done so already? And if you're enjoying this video of the Tropicana here in Atlantic City in particular, give it a thumbs up. Subscribing, giving the video a thumbs up, or a thumbs down for that matter, or leaving a comment below shows that there's engagement with this video and YouTube will show it to more people. I appreciate your support, guys. We're now heading towards the Chelsea Tower, which includes the Annex Tower. This hotel has plenty of towers. There's the North Tower, the South Tower, the West Tower, the Havana Tower, the Chelsea Tower, and the Annex Tower. Again, we're heading towards Chelsea and Chelsea's Annex Tower right now. I'm calling it the Annex Tower, but it's really a low-rise building. Just one of many pools here at the Tropicana, including an indoor pool. All of those towers, including the one we're heading to that you can't see here, belong to the Tropicana. This is the largest hotel in Atlantic City. We're now in the Chelsea Tower, and here we are by the Chelsea 5 Gastro Pub, a great place for dinner and fantastic views of the ocean and boardwalk. And then we're going to head downstairs here at the Chelsea Tower to check out the Gilchrist, a great place for breakfast, known for their pancakes. Here we have the Chelsea lobby. If you're staying in the Chelsea Tower, you can't really use the lobby to check in. You have to go to that main check-in area I showed you a while ago. Again, you really need to know where to check in and where you're staying here at the Tropicana just to avoid long walks to not only your room, but to the casino, the pools, and everything else. Stick with the New York channel, people, and I'll teach you everything you need to know about the Tropicana. And here we have the Gilchrist. I've eaten pancakes here, blueberry pancakes for that matter. The best pancakes I've ever had in my entire life. This place is known for their pancakes. They have another location over at Gardner Basin, which is a little bit away from the boardwalk, kind of like in between the boardwalk and the Marina District here in Atlantic City. Of course, if you'd like to know more about the Gilchrist, there's a video here on the New York channel. We're going to start heading back to, I guess, the main area, if you want to call it that, here at the Tropicana. So much more to see. We have yet to discover lots of restaurants in the Quarter, which is a big shopping restaurant area here at the Tropicana. We just passed Boogie Nights, a popular nightclub here at the Tropicana, known for their disco. They have several decades that they span here at the club, but pretty much known for disco. If you're into disco and mirrored balls, this is the place for you. Again, pretty popular. Just like the rest of the hotel, the casino here at the Tropicana is pretty much spread out and far and wide, so it can get confusing after a while. There are smoking sections, non-smoking sections, and I've done lots of slot pulls here at the Tropicana. Those videos are available here on the New York channel. Two restaurants are right off the casino floor, including Asu Asian Tavern. Tropicana's newest restaurant, Asu Japanese Tavern, provides a modernized take on traditional Japanese food. And then there's Il Verde, featuring an incredible view. Il Verde has offered delicious, authentic Italian cuisine for over 40 years, including handmade pasta and other Italian delicacies.
As you can see from the overhead sign, if we make a left here, we will get to some shopping, dining, and partying. That would be the quarter here at the Tropicana with a lot of shops and restaurants. But first we're going to go straight and check out what's left to this casino, including right here, the sports book at the Tropicana. This sports book is pretty popular, maybe not right now, but on the weekends and when there's a big game playing. And here we have Chickies and Pete's, voted one of the best sports bars in the country. I recently recorded a dinner here. That video is available on my other channel, Jersey Jeff Eats. The place is known for lots of things, but most definitely crabs. And by the way, if you want to check out Jersey Jeff Eats, there's a link in the description below this video. Directly above us is the North Tower here at the Tropicana. The elevators are right on our right-hand side. If you're looking for a tower close to the casino and the boardwalk, North Tower and South Tower are good ones. Hold on tight. Downstairs here you'll find an escape room attraction, a family arcade, as well as the Tropicana showroom. I'm not sure of how many shows they actually show here at the Tropicana, but if they were going to have one, this is the showroom it would be at. There is also a business center down here if you happen to be visiting the Tropicana for some work. Wah, wah. As you can see, this is a pretty big theater. Back upstairs now, we're gonna head over to that area where that sign said shop, dine, and party. That's the quarter, one of my favorite areas here at the Tropicana. That's where we're heading now. If you're meeting up with friends, this fountain right here at the entrance to the quarter is a great place. Everyone pretty much knows where it is. And off to the side here we have Tango's, a cocktail bar right off the casino and the quarter. As you walk into the quarter from the casino, you're faced with a lot of shops. The restaurants are more or less down the end. Some of the shops you see here in the quarter include A Time for Wine, Francesca's Collections, Hat Emporium, Havana Sundries, there's a Lick Candy Store, Marshall Rousseau, there's a Step Up, a Talk of the Walk, Time After Time, White House, Black Market, and lots others. If you came here for the weekend and had horrible weather, you'd never run out of things to do here at the Tropicana, including, number one, gambling. If you feel like pampering yourself, there's a salon here, a Tilton Fitness Center, as well as two spas, Breathe Salt Spa and Sea Spa Sanctuary. And here's where the quarter really opens up. It's 2 levels here, and the bottom level being mostly restaurants, the top level being some restaurants, nightclubs, a movie theater, a business meeting area, as well as our way to the Havana Tower, which is way back here. If you're staying back here in the Havana Tower and you're looking for a late night snack, you can't go wrong with pizzata. You create your own pizza flatbread and they're pretty good. You can bring it back up to the room if you'd like. Some of the restaurants you'll find back here at the quarter include The Palm, Cuba Libre Restaurant and Rum Bar, Broadway Burger Bar, Carmine's, Le Petit Creperie, P.F. Chang's. There's a Starbucks here, a damn good sports bar upstairs. Mrs. Fields is here, as I said before, Pizzata, as well as Zientina, I think that's the way it's pronounced, Gourmet Food and Marketplace. We're going to pass them all right now. That is, if we haven't passed them already. As many of you know, I do a Christmas series here on the New York channel of the best decorated hotels and casinos here in Atlantic City, and Tropicana is usually in the top 3, if not number 1, depending upon the year. They really go all out with this hotel and casino. This area in particular at the quarter is really beautifully decorated, and about 2 years ago they actually had it snowing in here, real snow. I don't know how they did it, but it was the only year they did it. I hope they bring it back this year. Those Christmas videos are available here on the New York channel, as well as just about all of these restaurants. I visited most of them. One flight up, on the mezzanine level of the quarter, you have a couple more restaurants, some nightclubs, a IMAX movie theater, a business meeting center, as well as the Havana Tower. Again, the Havana Tower being pretty separated from the rest of the complex. There's also the Havana Tower parking garage here. So if you're parking at the Havana Tower parking garage to stay at the Havana Tower, you do not want to go to that front desk area I showed you near the beginning of this video. That's about, 80-90 miles away. They have kiosks right here where you can check in and go right up to your room. Common sense says not only will you be dragging your luggage from the Havana parking garage all the way to that front desk area at the other end of the hotel, you'd have to drag it all the way back here at the Havana Tower if that's where you were staying. This used to be Rira, a favorite Irish pub of mine here in town, but they're long gone. This is now the Wild Honey Smokehouse, and I've eaten here, and of course that video is available here on the New York channel. By the way, there is a Rira in Las Vegas in the Mandalay Bay shopping mall. But if you're not Irish pub lovers, there's a real Irish pub located right off the boardwalk here in Atlantic City on St. James Place. Been there many a times. Did I mention how big this place is? Hey guys, if you're enjoying the New York channel and you'd like to help support it, just click on that thanks button right underneath the video you're watching right now. Doing so will help support the channel and get you a shout out on an upcoming video. Speaking of which, shout out to Richard Hales, who once again left a super thanks on one of my latest Las Vegas videos, the High Roller Observation Wheel. Thanks again, Richard, for your continued support of the New York channel. Your support helps make videos like this one possible. Upstairs here we have a damn good sports bar, yet another popular sports bar here at the Tropicana. Atlantic City's pretty much in between New York City and Philadelphia. Lots of teams being represented in this town, but I don't think no one represents more than those Philadelphia Eagles. Judging from the comments left on my videos, I can't believe how popular this IMAX theater is, but it is very popular. And again, I mentioned a rainy weekend if you happen to have planned your visit during bad weather. There is so much to do in this hotel and casino, and this IMAX theater is a popular alternative. Right now we're by the Havana Tower parking garage and Havana Tower itself. These are the check-in kiosks I was talking to you about. There is a Havana hotel check-in desk here, but it's usually closed. The kiosks are very easy to use. Just have your driver's license and credit card ready, and it'll only take you a couple moments. Downstairs is the Palms restaurant, as well as the lower level of Carmine's, which is usually closed. The upper level is always open, as well as an exit that makes it very easy to get to the boardwalk and beach rather than going through the entire hotel and casino. Especially helpful if you're staying in the Havana Tower. Don't forget, if you're planning a vacation to Atlantic City, check out all the Atlantic City videos here on the New York channel. They'll help you plan. You can check out hotels, casinos, room tours, restaurants, shopping, you name it, attractions. They'll show you all around town and help you plan your vacation. Thanks for watching, guys.